Good morning, everybody. I am excited to share my next experiment with you in the underground greenhouse. This is something I tried before and failed, but now we have a heater here to keep the greenhouse warm in the wintertime. And we're gonna take this little dead tree out of the corner right here, and we're gonna take this whole section right here, and we're gonna dig it up, and we're gonna put something super amazing here. Gotta be careful because we have the orange tree right next door. I don't want to hurt the roots there. From where you see that tape measure, up to the ceiling right here is about 8.5 feet. I took this giant barrel that you see here for potting plants and I cut a hole in it. So I will be putting this in the ground to hold the dirt out around it, and hopefully this gives the tree plenty of room to grow. I'll be planting a dwarf tree in this location that can grow up to 9 feet tall. I don't want to have to top the tree because that will probably hurt the growth. So what I'm going to do is I kind of did it here. You can see I dug down another 6 or 8 inches, but I want to go down 1.5 feet and then feel some nice dirt in there. That way the tree can grow to its full normal height without me having to chop it down, and we'll keep it as healthy as possible. Get this out of here. Okay. So there's the one I did. This is a smaller version. We're gonna place this little one with that big one because I wanna make sure that the roots have plenty of room to grow around, and then of course we want them to go down. I'm gonna start by digging this soil out. I'm gonna use this as my guide because I know about how big to make that hole. Okay, I got my 2 buckets here. Now we're ready to rock and roll. All right, I think we got it. Let's see. Close up. Okay, you can see that gives us some good depth there. I'll just bring the soil up to like right here so it has all this room to grow up. My much anticipated package has arrived. I couldn't wait. I started to open it and I was like, wait, I gotta go get the video on. So here we are. What is it? What is the next experiment in the underground greenhouse? What do we have here? What is that? What does that look like to you guys? Looks like baby banana trees. Look, there's 4 baby banana trees here. I was like, I can't wait another second. I gotta plant them right now, right? So look at these. Look how beautiful they are. Hopefully we can turn that into 4 nice banana trees. We got the little spot over there. But first, we're gonna plant these in little containers. Banana trees take a special kind of potting mix. This is cactus, palm, and citrus mix. So this is the best stuff. This should help the banana tree grow better. And so I've got my 4 containers here. We'll start out in these smaller containers because it'll be easier to keep them fresh and watered each day. And when it gets a little bit bigger, I'll move it over there to the hole, which I showed you earlier in the video. So let's get to it. So the reason they recommend this soil is because it drains really easy, and these type of plants grow a lot better in soil that drains. So we got our first one here. And dig a little space in here. It took about 4 days for these to get here, and this is really, really dry, which makes me nervous. And these don't look so amazing. So I guess we'll just see what happens. Okay, that looks pretty sad, but that is banana tree number 1. Let's get some water right away. I got the coolest little watering container you've ever seen in your life right here. Yes, it's my daughter's special little watering tool, but it works so perfect for this. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna use that thing. Okay, hopefully that works. Now we're just gonna fill up these other 3 pots and then get the other 3 planted right away. banana tree number 4. Get this guy watered too. And then say our prayers that they all live, because it's 4 days, I guess, in transit before we got them. A couple of them look really strong. This guy looks strong. This guy looks really strong. These two, not so much. Hopefully they recover and do better. But look at this guy. Look how beautiful that is. We are in Utah, Eagle Mountain, Utah, and we're growing banana trees. Look at that. Look how amazing that is. I'm so excited. Once again, I failed at this experiment before. This is my second attempt at it, but I'm doing it smarter. We've got the right kind of soil, and I have a heater up there, so it shouldn't get too cold in here in the winter. You're probably wondering what kind of banana trees these are. There you go, right there. You'll notice that they're dwarf, which means they should only get 8 feet tall, maybe 9. So I should be able to grow one in this corner over here without it hitting the ceiling or getting very close to that. So anyways, we're very excited. We'll see which one looks the strongest after a couple days, and that's the one that we'll end up putting in the hole. If you guys have any advice for growing banana trees, let me know. You guys are probably wondering, is he really gonna try to grow 4 banana trees in that little greenhouse? The answer is no. In my experience, the reason I got 4 is because 1 or 2 always die. I need at least 1 to survive. So my plan is, I don't have a green thumb. This is all an experiment to me. I've never done any of this before, so I'm just learning as I go. But my parents, they do have green thumbs. My parents are great gardeners. So I'm gonna give one of these trees to my mom to take care of. That way, if I fail on the other 3, I got my mom to rescue me on the rest. But I have a feeling I'm gonna be okay on this one. But I am a little worried because these guys don't look so good. They were probably in the mail for 2 days too long. So anyways, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I'm gonna keep you updated on the growth of these banana trees. I just wanted to give you a quick update. It's been a few days since I planted the bananas. I'm gonna show you those. I also wanna show you real quick what I've done to prepare the hole for the best banana tree out of the 4. Okay, so as many of you may know, a little bag of this is about as expensive as a huge bag like you see here. So I Googled how to make my own soil for planting banana trees. And you can see down here, you can see this nice mixture. And what this is it's sand, and these are lava rocks, and just regular potting soil like you see right here. So I put a little bit of this in there. I had some lava rocks, so I mixed some of those in there. And then I just took a whole bunch of sand. Matter of fact, the floor of this greenhouse is sand like you see here. And I just mixed it all in there together. And that's gonna be the bottom layer. I'll mix that layer with a bag of this potting mix, and then I'll use a full bag of the potting mix on the top, untouched, so the banana trees can get the best growth and still continue to grow just fine in here. Once again, the height from there up to here will be about 8.5 feet. That should be good enough that I shouldn't have to top the banana tree. So now let's take a quick look at the banana trees and see how they're doing. Looking at the first one, that is not looking good. I don't think that guy is gonna survive. It'll be a miracle if it does. And then the second one, this looks pretty good. It looked about as bad as the first one here when I first got it. It looks like that one should recover. And then we'll move over here to this one, and you can see this one too looks pretty good, hopefully recoverable. But then the last one, thankfully there's one that just looks amazing. And this is about 6 inches tall. And most likely, this beautiful little tree is our candidate to go right in here. Hopefully you guys will hit the subscribe button below and follow the journey of these little trees with me and the rest of the greenhouse. There's a lot going on in here. You can see we've got orange trees, grapefruit trees, lemon trees, lime trees, pepper plants. One of them is almost as tall as me. There is a ton happening here. We're gonna be doing more experiments. I'm just starting a pineapple plant, a second one, because the one I had right here died. This one's doing really good, but once again, this is the wrong soil. Just like banana trees, these should be planted in the cactus mix that you see over there. Hopefully we'll get a pineapple bush that produces for us. Then looking here closely at the lilikoi vine, you can see a couple little flowers growing on here. Does that mean we have lilikoi coming soon? I guess we'll have to wait to find out. But you can see I'm letting it take over this whole area back here, but there are flower blooms everywhere. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button below, and we'll catch you next time.